Have you ever had a relationship end where you feel like it's the end of the world because you don't get closure? How is it that we're taught how to love, but not how to leave or heal from a breakup? What is it that makes us believe we need closure? One more conversation to get clarity as to why the relationship ended. It ended. It didn't work out. Close the door. People move on without closure every day and heal without it all the time. I know I had to multiple times. And every time it happened, I was left confused and started sabotaging myself, wondering, was it me? Did I do something in the relationship? Why didn't they like me? Until one day after a relationship ended, I knew I had to change my thought process from always thinking I needed closure to asking myself one question. What are you going to do if you don't get it? Are you going to move on? You're daggone right I am. Why? Because the lack of them seeing my worth was the closure. Any breakup is hard, but don't stay in a relationship just for the sake of saying you're with someone. I was in an uncommitted relationship with Josh for 5 years. It took me that long to see my worth and that I deserved so much more than he was given. And he didn't acknowledge my worth until I walked away from the relationship. But back in my younger years, I was much too nice. I was naive. I was insecure. I struggled with body image. And I did not know my self-worth. Young people, don't enter into a relationship, whether friendship or romantic, not knowing your boundaries. Because if you do, you will settle and accept any and anything like I did. And when the relationship ends, there will be no closure. You won't get it. The lack of reciprocity was the closure. Relationships should be give and take, not one person giving until they have nothing else to give. When you're the giver in a relationship, there are people that take advantage of you. I had to learn how to stop extending myself in every relationship because it was blinding me from seeing how much I was giving and not getting back. The lack of honesty was the closure. When they've lied all through the relationship, why would you expect them to tell you the truth once it's ended? What kind of closure could they give you? The first lie was telling you that they were not in a relationship when you met them. A solid relationship cannot be built on a lie. It's like building a house on sand. Without a strong foundation, it's going to fail. The lies is your closure. The lack of respect was the closure. I can say in my past romantic relationships, I have not allowed or accepted anyone to verbally disrespect me. There's been disrespectful acts, but hey, disrespect is disrespect. Breakups hurt. But losing someone who doesn't respect you is a gain, not a loss. Young people, never make anyone feel that no matter what they do or how much they disrespect you, you're not going anywhere. Walking away is your closure. Let go of what wants to leave. The lack of apology was the closure. Closure doesn't change what already happened, and it doesn't change the hurtful things that they said or did. An apology is nice if you get one, but if your person didn't make a habit of apologizing during the relationship, the only apology you need is the one you owe yourself for staying as long as you did. Some people won't apologize because they can't. Some people don't know how to. Apologizing to yourself for ignoring the red flags is the closure. The inconsistency is the closure. There's so many reasons someone is inconsistent in a relationship. They're juggling you with other people. They're just not into you. They're playing games or just immature. When you seek outside approval from others, you're seeking validation for self-worth that you can't find within. Their disappearing acts and excuses is the closure. Young people, accept that you won't get closure in every situation, but what you can do is create it for yourself. Most of what others do is about them and not you, and some things cannot be explained. And there are some people who are not emotionally mature enough to give you the closure that you need. Stop overvaluing your need for answers and shift your focus from them to you. Do some self-reflection. What lessons did you learn in this relationship? That's the only way that you're going to heal and grow. Obsessing for reasons and answers as to why the relationship ended is literally giving your power away and putting those who don't deserve it first and you last. No more over-explaining yourself, trying to prove your worth, and no more feeling powerless about how the relationship ended. You are lovable, and the right person will see that. Write this in the comment section below. I am one of a kind, and I deserve better. And that's all for this one. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button before you head out if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and true to yourself until the next one.